Mercury with the Julies are close. 180, catches Chopper, just trying to buy a bit of time. As Shiro delivers, Molotov down, he's shooting through the flame.
What they say. How do we feel about the breathing strips? I know they're starting to slowly but surely catch on. I've seen a lot of people...
They go well for you, and you find gaps, but you just have to start to realize as quickly as the Spirit will completely take over a round. A couple of individuals can just
find that kill.
My God, that was close. Jesus. Right down to the wire. Tai Lu, it's a huge sigh of relief that they got over the line. But even then, well played.
AMG with another kill, so it's looking good here for Tai Lu, but it is never over until it's over. Donk's still alive, out with his homie Magis as well. These two guys usually work pretty well together, and you can
Tai
see...
Lu, Spirit, getting that pistol feels like it should just lock in this map now, right? And arguably then even the series as well. I'm not going to discredit Tai Lu or Nuke, but it's just a good map for Spirit. They've been very solid. Specifically that post plant too. Don't give up anything for granted. And I think for Shiro, he's expecting or hoping at the very least that this is, you know, a player who's
coming up. There's going to be a few Deagles dotted in, and they can always be scary.
Oh, another time I think might be Chopper's position in mid. Oh, it is worrying. And G will clear, will find. Chopper goes down now, got a call from the grave and an opener again for Tai Lu. Something in these T-side rounds they've been very good at finding, but Shiro hits a quick shot of his own. Hits it, gets out. Still doesn't mean they won't commit though. They take mid-control, they're flying now. Xantares under a lot of pressure. Gotta nail both and he can't. Mercury will catch him. And G finds yet another. Might go for three. Ooh. And Shiro gets the Spirit. They get it over the line and now put themselves on map point. Tai Lu aren't afraid of an overtime though. We'll say that. We saw it in stage one.
Have to hit those shots, fellas. 25 seconds left, a nade eaten on the way in. Molotov does not quite make it. Donk through the smoke finds one. Bomb plant just about coming in, but again, it's going to cost them so very much. Magix capitalizes and catches everybody.
Kickstart Nuke, well, it was a really chaotic one. There was a weird split that comes through, but all that matters is the pistol round gets taken.
I think you're very, very happy with that for sure. Jam Young.
The second player there. A lot of people would overlook that angle. Jam Young up close, wants to fight. Needs to be careful as single doors and now gets opened up. Gonna fight through the flames and he'll get the shot. Okay. What a one to find. And generally are pretty clean. Some of these errors that they're making, a lot of them coming down to time as well. Uncle swing out. He's still alive. Bomb on his back. Oh, uh-oh. Donk is here. Donk is very much present. At 3K with a Deagle. What is happening? Donk goes back for more. He's hungry. And Donk's hitting shots. Can't find G.
I have to. Crazy.
I hope we have all the kills from his POV because, oh my God, some of them look so quick. Oh my God. They're doing something here. It's either event play or they're completely pulling away back towards A. And yeah, he just positioned himself. The only place left, I have to really think one. But my God, that is nuts. Isolating fights of these. The transfer for the last is sumptuous too. It is a second for the Mongols. Much closer round than the pistol, sure. It's still the same result. It's quite funny, yeah, when this smoke gets broken open. Senzu, poor guy. He's doing so well to shut him down. Needed an extra, what, second and a half just to pull off a reload and position exposed.
Looking very, very good here out of the gate. And, you know, it's not a massive, like...
Hate the idea around sticking it. You know, in that sort of situation, 910 has so many angles to clear and so much coverage to find that the player sticking it at this top level gets overlooked so often.
Completely falling apart there.
So isolated, right? They make it so easy for Slend. He does so damn well. I've got to give him, he had 23 points of HP. Finds the first.
It looks so good, man. It looks so good. And then Rez just out in the open. I'm not quite sure what happens to the way. The Molotov does not quite get him. He may well go overlooked. Spam through the smoke, does some really good damage, and he does indeed. Oh, unchecked. Double kill for Torsen before he goes down. It's only two that remain here. The bomb does not get cancelled. 910 with a bit of a save. A wild move through. 910 looking to clutch. He knows there's one in Banana, knows there's one at Coffins. He's got to try and take these fights. The smoke going to go down. It's an absolute mess, but they cannot deal with him. And 910.
Yeah, as a whole, Game Legion, last time they played this map at IM Katowice was not a good showing, right? 13-5, they lost Game Legion to the Mongols, and
guys, Portuguese just bailed us out.
I cannot believe that transferred shot or that reactionary shot, whatever you want to call it. That is bonkers. I'm trying to say, like, opinion that most people would disagree with. I actually
hot take,
yeah, hot take type thing, I guess. I actually really like. I really dislike that. On top, some would say that is such a good round to take in your favor. 9-10 starts it. That long deagle shot there, whew, an absolute peach. I gotta say, I love the position they're playing. That 3-man setup in a line. First kill on towards CT a little cleaner while I'm just sort of double take it. He might have been able to react in time for the stairs player, but doesn't matter. That's all hypothetical. It's Game of Legion. Back-to-back rounds.
Back. What a moment.
What a shot. That flick was ridiculous. I mean, the first two, that one in particular, are pretty easy, but that shot that he gets.
With the flash, it's enough. This is huge. Sensu's still alive, though. Quick find onto one. Gonna need a few more of those. Molotov in at Sandwich. Torsen, thankfully, has a smoke. 9-10 doesn't spray through. Maybe could have stolen one away there, but not the case. They've smoked down the site to try and allow some space. It's all going to be on Sensu. He's got 5 to find in total. They know exactly where he's at. 35 seconds.
Please.
But if he's hitting shots like that, they're almost certainly on. You can see they've moved away. They're trying to play things safe. Don't give him the fight, bro. Don't give him the fight, man. Play it safe. Come on, what is this? Into the 1 versus 1. 20 seconds, ZTR quaking in his boots. Where is he? Sensu's trying to spot him to take him down. He's creeping round. He doesn't quite net the frag. Can the head be found? Sensu trying desperately. 10 seconds. The fight to come his way. ZTR's just closing the gap. He's running low on ammunition. Sensu gonna close the gap. He runs out of... Do or die here. Torsen gonna go in nice and quick. Sensu is back. On that secondary AWP, though, down he goes, and it's not the way you want to start what could be the final round of the series, and they are still committing in towards B. No downtime at all. Sensu gets another. Techno under the window, looking to hold for them. This is absolute carnage on the horizon here. Looking good for the Mongols, though. They have held it all off.
He's trying to have a little bit of fun. The pathing of both players jumping over Cake was nice, but yeah, the burst fire, we know that's not really a thing.
It's never been a thing.
We try. We try and make it a thing.
Yeah. How's he gone and got done that? He made that look really easy.
Damn, that was...
But having the proactivity to be that fast on the flank B, I mean, maybe that's prep, maybe that's an understanding that Vitality are quite all in. I mean, we've seen it. They congregate quite quickly with determination. So the best way to rumble that is, I mean, info pusher. Yeah, but this is I mean, you highlighted that this is perhaps a weaker map for Vitality, and we also
when they call 2 coming in towards A main. Disadvantaged retake. Like MIBR is just a stud in these post plants.
They've done really well, haven't they? A 5-on-4 disadvantage, and they still come out on top. Lukowski running the gauntlet.
Here comes
Temple! Oh, wow, that was a golden opportunity just to get it. Now a chance, though, at the clutch for Zywo. He's done nothing all half. A 1v3 to secure a must-win 6th. On his plate, spots out the next. Does, eliminate another. Quick tap to the face of Insani. Exit the unknown entity, advancing from main. Smokes Temple and just now safe from exit, but he could be spotted.
A nice move. That's actually super smart.
He didn't spot
into the smoke, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You would never see this coming.
You're going to presume, Con. So has info now. Exit down! Big clutch! So this is obviously a nasty death. It's part and parcel of the position, though. If you don't nail the timings, if you're not nimble. I mean, how often have we seen players get caught by that? Even with like the window AWP drop off. Like you have to be there. You do have to hold that utility. The longer you hold it, the better. Yeah. No denying that. But then there is this horrible kind of Sophie's choice of if I don't throw it, I could get peeked. Or I could get peeked as I pull it out.
And a relatively fast timing to hit in towards dark.
No one wants to get peeked.
I always felt like I would have been Gryffindor or Slytherin. It would have been one of the two.
Oh, one of the two.
Yeah, one of the two.
Depends on which day.
The extremes, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are wearing your sorting hat today, actually.
I am.
Here.
Okay.
Another Brazilian team. Okay. So I was making that connection. But it fell a little flat.
The best jokes are the ones you have to explain.
Yeah,
I've always thought that,
yeah. Hopefully these guys could just buy Tech 9 armor. He was using those nades. He also missed the molly through the window from Rug's last map on Anubis towards, I'm assuming either broken or camera.
Down, no problem here. Oh, nice shot from Safe. That does save today. Oh,
What does it?
days.
Apex should have been punished on that. Yeah, he's not looking the right way. It's all about the timings. Ooh, it's a deep smoke. Could be walked upon. It serves its purpose. He has him for 1-1. Look how he spams, gets brought to 1 HP. If Exit dies, oh, the timing on this is everything. Spots him out, controls the spray. Apex in a massive clutch, spots out Lakowski. He's just got to hit 1 bullet. It's Apex with 3. Being a man. Oh.
Do you remember that?
No.
Good
That was
morning, guys.
recently.
I'm the person who made the black and white picture of Jason last week.
Chance knife is when you pull out your knife and go for a random stabby McStabberson in the middle of the smoke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, adds up.
Because you
We are up short. It's a good smoke. It does limit Robs' contributions, but an angle for Mezzy found. Choo-choo chooses to take us to the third.
We can. Here we go, pistol round, and they're going to get out mid very quickly. Molotov towards the back of the bomb train. Oh, Flames, you're so blind. You're so dead.
As he did hit 1, he's not stopping there as well. The P2K connects for 2. Breno brings him down. Apex forced away. Zywoo empty-handed in the pistol, and from behind, Robs will strike from that pop push. It's Lakowski that equalizes and actually, sorry, extends their advantage to 1 versus 2. Just Apex, and no Kevlar either.
Yeah, it's a reposition, but they're in safe places, so we can't really do anything. Although Breno hasn't turned around just yet. Apex, freebie,
Whoa.
1 tap.
Okay.
But how you have no idea where Lakowski is.
He's coming in from behind.
Icon.
Yeah, Icon or camera. Well, maybe we'll go for camera this time around. Back is turned. He's no idea. Has to finish that off, but it's fine. The time is on his side. It's very hard for Apex to win. He has 1 bullet, 1 more chance. Is essentially all he gets. Lakowski. Oh, yeah, you know, the crosshair wasn't far away. You've got options. A nade and a spray pulls it off.
Oh
Apex is dead. He should be dead. How is he alive? Why is he alive? He's finally. Oh, golden opportunity, but Robs is farming. Still alive on that upper deck.
They got bottlenecked at this lower ramp, though. That's how he's been able to feast. And Zywoo adds 1 on top. Good shot from Safe.
on.
He needs the bomb.
We'll have no idea that Safe is coming in from C, but they're starting to work it out. Is their internal timing perfect? He's hell of a reposition. Backs are turned. Oh, Safe nails the first. Looking for Robs. Back Thomas. Does he spot the tip of the head? He didn't. 20 seconds and counting. Knife out. This is going to be a hard shot to hit. It's going to be some combat AWPing. Pure reactions required out of Safe. Flying around the corner. Robs! Oh!
Let's go back to Zywoo and be like, you're really trying to force this play around this smoke. It seems like a little bit too crazy. You got blinded about 3 times. You can just take a step back and reset the situation. But yeah, I think everyone...
Who's got the tape out? Are you hearing that?
Yeah, it's either tape or like someone's opening a bag of crisps or
Oh
something.
my god,
Yeah.
it's tickling my eardrums.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
They gotta hide the wires.
In a good way or a bad way?
The bad
way?
I don't like sound. It's all going on. Who fights first?
And Insani knows Zywoo is here. He can hear the scope. Oh, here's the
Hey!
perfect.
Nice catch. Rob's now flanking Exit. It's all coming up Trump. It's all coming up.
Trigger discipline again.
Boom! From the double. Robs hits it perfect. Now up to the clutch. Insani already with 3.
Yeah, but he's going to have to come out. Knows Rops is in over an A main who can make his move. 30 seconds on the clock. So Insani picking things up. Smoke to block off the vision. Rops takes the fight.
Been
It's
having a
1.
quiet series, but again, just caught off by the lurk position there. I like the approach from mibr. They haven't used IV yet. They have that deep icon smoke. It forces Mezzy to play, what, like such a passive position there. It lets them spill out.
Don't think I didn't see a single lemon.
We have one of those careers, Alex, where you should be buying mostly. Yeah. Anyways, you know the thing. Goes through the whole thing.
Oh, what's it like everything to that's be happening on the minimap?
Apex isn't mad yet, but if they lose this,
Oh yeah.
the 5v3 into a 3v3
It's on Z, mate.
into
Oh.
Lakowski. Okay, just 1. Zywoo keeps it all under control for the moment. 2-on-2, Exit and Breno coming in from camera. Mezzy's going to be playing at the bomb train, waiting for that swing.
Oh.
And oh, there it is. He got what he wanted. He got tagged down, no armor, so it's all on the woo.
He ain't nothing to fuck with. Tags him up. Does have that kit, but panic now on the reload. We'll have a fresh clip. Getting pushed on. That's the headshot you needed. Exit last. And Zywoo closes. He's MacGyvered it. Bomb does get planted. Oh, it's actually looking good. It's looking great.
How does that make you feel?
Well,
Baller old now?
they're telling me I
Apparently.
gave spoilers for a game that came out in like 1998. I feel like it's okay now.
Yeah. Apex.
The ladder 5 train.
Man.
Was he spotted?
Oh, it's an important pick from Breno. Breno doubles up, 2 down on E-Box. It's just Zywoo and Robs working forward. An important fight about to be forced by the Flames. Extinguish, extends his life, exit on the crossback, gets away with murder. No HE, can't finish off the job.
Bombs the null off, about a minute on the clock.
Robs sees there's a gap. He realizes Z is not being held, but the bomb is on Zywoo's back, so how do you progress from here?
They don't know that the bomb's not progressing anywhere. Well, Zywoo's just giving away his position.
Lovely team play. Flash is perfect. Makes it a 2v2, and oh, didn't know the trajectory, couldn't read it. Breno gets brought down by the AWPer, but safe. He's had a triple kill in the previous to extend play. Now a 1 versus 2 demanded of him if he wants to see more rounds on train.
Such a good pause.
Oh,
Robs. Ooh, he's going to give it up, but now Zywoo knows everything.
He's doing it. He's just a little late because of the potential for Z. So he's going to be here faster than Zywoo realizes. When that bomb goes down, he's probably going to cross back. Yep! Oh, missed opportunity. Now Zywoo has the edge. Ready to take the fight. Reveals he has the AK-47 versus the AWP, so now looking for favorable duels for the AWP. Oh, with a nade in his hand.
Who was one of the best performers? We looked at the
statistically,
MVPs. He was top 5 there. Don't think anyone really expected that, though. Anything in this round, and that's why you lost it. You did not take middle. You did not pressure them. You did not scout one for info. Nothing.
That's what we just saw of a vitality as well, right? Like they always have Robs in towards the apartments, and if that does happen, you feel like you're blocked off and there's no way to go through. At least you can confirm they haven't got second middle, underpass, etc., and you can fall back.
Bread.
Hey, you're so skinny.
I had pancakes for the first time, I said.
Okay, I'm just saying. A lot of sugar and bananas as well, Josh.
I had the pumpkin seeds in it. I had the fruit.
in holes. Woxic holding with the AWP, and he's got one. They know there's another good shot from body for the trade, but you're not going to mess with that Molotov. However, you are going to press the issue up lane. And Woxic doesn't have a whole lot. Yeah, he's in a really annoying place. That's a nice shot. Now he knows there's one beneath him.
Okay.
And Wakadia steps up. Eternal Fire.
Well, this could still fall apart very quickly, Jason.
Yeah, it could, but Woxic's playing this really well. He's got the cover of the smoke dome, I guess we'll call that one.
Okay, it's all under control. Manager to pick up the pieces here. What was looking like a disastrous half. Trouble towards that B bomb site is stabilized through thick and thin. You can see there's only one player there as well, managing to absolutely dominate them, sat in the flames. So much damage inflicted. Nice shot from Exercise, and Manager was low. But they did get the bomb planted, Jason, so we do know that it's before Spang, but there's going to be Body on the other side with 20 points of health. Fighting back now are the French, and can he get the double kills on Tara? And Bobby, he's stepping up, and
he's working overtime.
How did he get the way he pulls off this sequence here? Look, everyone overlooks him. And I swear Wakadia should have got him at this point. How does he not land a single bullet?
Whatever Joe can do, I can do better.
Cool idea, but this time not going to have impact. Exercise going to start closing the gap now. Mako with the AWP, backs away from the util. Flashbang might need to come out. Molotov is down. They need to get this first kill on the MAC-10. There's the AK-47, but Major has already come past. Lucky with a double. Major takes him down, but gravity for the trade.
It can also just mean like loser.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. One of those.
Yeah.
Or it could mean, hello, nice to meet you.
Depending on where you're from. Yeah.
I like this, the timing from everything that 3D Max just did there.
Gravity's going in with a real determination to it, but it's Exercise, sharp as attack. Double with the AK-47 puts us into an advantage for the CTs. Can they?
Okay.
Sure that is.
Anymore? Oh, you'd have loved that one. He hits the hard one, can't hit the easy one. It's actually
Welcome back, Draken.
Yeah, hang on a second. Exercise can come up clutch once more. 3 already in the round. He's pushing on the smoke. Oh, God damn,
It was the half
Exercise.
buy. It was still expensive, bear in mind. Was this the missed smoke, or was it blocked?
Magic.
Oh, it's on your head, son. On your head.
He's been doing that for years now. The Magic block. Mongols felt the wrath first.
Exercise back to back.
Pop.
Really stretching his legs now.
Goes down eventually, but Jota and xantares are here. Shouldn't be a problem. Right?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Should be fine.
Wrong.
A little bit dicey, but it's all good. Woxic hits the
They should put
all-important.
themselves in right now.
Yeah, so
They get timing.
Jota is going to be intermittently checking temple. He's trying to buy his time. 20 seconds. Maka running that clock down. Has to try and be the hero.
Smoke dissipates.
Woxic's looking there, just looks away. The window of opportunity presents itself. Woxic's shoulder. Spotted, executed, jail though. Jota's got it!
Exercise is assuming it's going to be clear, and it's going to be a bit of a...
Oh, enough of a distraction. Just enough of a distraction.
Hey, let's go. Gravity. We need one from you.
Lucky gets close. I mean, those dual... Moretta. Oh, they look great in his hands. Lucky's having one of his signature...
It really is.
Yeah. Like Paul, and Hall.
But
Hall and Paul.
here's the example Alex was thinking.
The Hall from the CT side. That's their first gun round converted after the first two. Premax are on the board, although it all starts with actually just that body aggression. Really well played. Good flashes, good team play. The communication's clearly flowing. Actually, I recall Chad enlightening me about EternalFire's Anubis and how they're on a bit of a loss streak as of late. Am I making that up?
I don't think it's a lost streak, but they did lose a game.
Hailu and Mongols, that's right. No, it's not a streak.
They've lost a couple, but even their wins were getting like really close, like 13.
It's kind of massive, actually. They have one.
Oh, good flash. It forces woxic off. Peeks back in, does deliver. He repositions, ready for more.
They wish they had.
Double swing. Oh, he just looks away.
No, he thought it was a flash.
Oh, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. 3D Max with a 2-0. That is incredible.
It probably ends better.
All right, watch this.
Exertion on the aggression. Perfect camera angle, and we capture him grabbing that first kill onto Cello. He's even full sending this on the back of the flash. He could have discovered Skulls right there. He's now in a bit of an annoying spot for these pop players to deal with.
1 or 3 now, Rush.
Skulls have to be good. Fallen plays ahead of them. The rest of the team spill out into the site, and they're going to get past old Jimmy P.
Xerxes in a lot of trouble here. Should go down towards Olaf. 35 seconds. They'll deal with it. Now they can get the bomb in. Oh, definitely now. Just one man standing. Mr. Brolin.
Yeah, a lot to do here for old Brolin.
Living his childhood dream of being an in-game leader.
Oh! Hang on a second. That was a wild shot to open. Maybe that's given Brolin the confidence for this 1v3. Second shot lands. Brolin can't quite finish it. Skull's the only one left standing. He didn't think Brolin had this. It started with a gnarly flick. Follow-up kill comes in, and Skull's that last man to beat, but he can't quite deal with him.
Properly and cover each other, you know, they'll be fine. This helps.
And a shot through the smoke is also pretty enticing. So Fallen, the Professor, doing a good job on the AWP.
That, I know why I use the past tense.
Just anchored for 2 massive kills as they were pushing down street, trying to wrap around the back of Thomas. But Yuri from the high ramp with the M4A4. But this is tough, right? Lucky we weren't glorping right there, Harry, because they just exploded into the side with great ease. I'd love to see that for Mouse, do ya?
Oh, another miss out of Torshi. Cello now given a second lease at life, but Torshi will nail it. Fallen out through the connector. This would be where he can make amends. 20 seconds left, and Fallen hits it. Double up.
That's a story for another day. Roland has to play ahead of this, and does. Takes down Cello. Draws us back into level pegging. Shot from Fallen. And an inside push could be the round definer.
Oh, they do get past Fallen. And this push in through Pop is now being considered. It's... Oh, Spinks just looked away. He was
fine. Skulls is holding Ivy. Ivy's clear, guys. Oh, and Ivy.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, they're out there. What?
Oh,
no. He's planting.
Skulls, can he make up for this?
Oh, no.
It's fine.
It was just a weird note to
It's a bodily function. It's fine, Harry, don't.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I always see everyone saying that, like, the commentary's gotten worse, the standards are slipping, and I remember one of the early events I did early on, I did a P-themed joke about the AWP, and I got told, don't ever do that again. And we just spoke at great length in the current day about piss.
Different time, Harry.
Yeah, I know, times have changed.
Last season,
not bad, I would say.
Of course, the first time they have a successful defense of the A bomb site is when they only have 2 players there.
Oh, you don't overcomplicate it, you know?
A has been pretty weak for them throughout this half. They lost some really crucial rounds on this bomb site.
The bonus. And the scoreline's going to end up, I believe the script when we were doing the table read this morning was 13-9, but it was a few hours ago. So we're definitely going to convert this second.
Bang!
Orion freaking Berman.
Do you know who FPS... What the?
While they're at it.
Oh! Jimmy P on the Famus.
Ow.
Oh, another one. This Famus destroys Furia.
For Spinks and 8 for Torji, and it does sound like it's heating up over there on the secondary stream. That's Saw versus Navi, which has gone the distance to a 3rd and final map in the opening stage of Stage 2 ESL Pro League. Oh, no, he doesn't. He can stay tucked.
Ollie's too shallow. He's allowed to hang out at the back of the site. Will they clear this? They know if he's in there, he's going to be trapped in this corner. They get past Cello.
Oh.
Queserato clean tap. One still to find. Onto that AK. There isn't time for this anymore. Queserato in the clutch. Puts it all up for Furia. Those are the...
Oh, not if they do that. That is easy to clear.
Does the old dog sniff this out?
No way.
I don't know, man.
You reckon he's ready for this?
Come on, Fallen. Yeah! He's ready. He's ready.
Few teams to go for because Hunter and Niko are on different teams, or it was Hunter kind of like your adopted stepson that you never really liked in the first place?
Time for Miles, what's happening?
Look, we're getting entertainment. That's what we were here for. The lineup. Jimmy takes down Spinks and Cello gets the frag.
At A bomb site.
Torshi's still here.
Bro, you've got a lot to do. Torshi, you've got a lot to do, man. Oh, he's so blind, and they're all around him. But he is dead. Skull's going to find him on the late lurk out through the apartment. Skulls has been a nuisance here time and time again. Got blown towards him.
A defuse kill, I believe.
It was so huge.
Shout out to Hugo Byron one time. Fly high, my drill.
On now, of course.
Okay, well, that was for the stats. At least he isn't going to be so self.
Have an anti-eco here, so they're gonna have 4, and that's just one more gun round for them.
Yeah, I think that you'd hate to lose all the momentum if you're Mouse, so you're going to want to get something in before
I think also
time.
Yuri's also happy he died, so he can play with the rifle again, you know, double up.
Other than the headshots, the communication. You can disagree.
I love the headshots.
The communication, not so much. Yes,
To get a Torji AWP out, that has been facilitated by none other than Jimmy. Util a little bit of a problem for the CT side of Mouse. They have
minute
some
on the
smokes.
clock. And now Furia look to try and go.
Back turns.
Run right into Spinks, who was good for the first one. You're hoping that trade comes through at a Yuri. It will, but it's answered to. The double main setup, able to stop it. Brolin does let them out. Dorian Bourbon puts them down.
Oh,
There's Queserato dead on his way out through the door. Fallen, this is it. A huge comeback that Furia embarked upon. Now rest on the shoulders of the Professor. 1v3. A back turn in this doorway. Jimmy P right there to put a stop to it. And this one, there's 3 players here. Kickstand kind of on the outskirts. They lose Nafly. Oh, but his twist's making a bit of a difference. Only one. It's only ultimate now. And you know this guy in pistol rounds has some very outlandish thoughts as to how they should go down. Let's see what he can do here in the clutch. Not much. It's all Niko, baby.
lull quid. A game over. Let's close it down, shall we?
Oh, I just remembered as well.
What did you just remember?
Keeping an eye on Juzzy in this game. That's Kyle to the people watching at home.
You know him like that, huh?
all I'm gonna say is Niko 2 kills, JK has 0 kills.
He's right.
It's true, Chad.
You can't argue with maths. And to win. I don't usually sure there's a buy from Liquid available, but you consider the issue they found themselves in. He has to come through Arch, there's a molly, he gets ahead, he wins the most important duel there, and then still bomb down, bomb ticking, has to identify this fight. So it's a really nice round. Getting a little bit unforgivable in terms of these misses. You want your AWP to be hitting those, sure, but players are getting much better at the way that they, do the peeks around the corners. Are they wide swinging? Are they crouching into the angle? I'm not making an excuse for him. I think that he should be
I
hitting,
just wanted to see, I was hoping we would see a Tessus cam.
The rest of Liquid lobbing some util over here at A. Nerds was hoping he could have cracked open that back door. Going in towards B, they're going into the stack. They're playing right in to the Falcons' hands. Or maybe Talons, but no, they're out of esports. Niko. Swing in a win, no, cancelled out by Nafly.
No time. Winds it up. No time. Wind.
I would hate, if they do something poppy, like fast A. I wouldn't like that. When the score is 11-11, if you're a good team, you have to be able to play some default, and the moment isn't for that.
I think Nerds and Twist are the two who I'd be looking to do the smack talking. Naf and JKS wouldn't say boo to a goose, at least not to its face.
I wonder whose flash this was.
You think it's a team flash?
Blinded Kickson and JKS, or well, it could have been Twist
Just
on the
be
road
like,
to...
no, okay, I thought about it. That means they're going to peek. Magisk now alone in the clutch. 1v3. First shot lands. Magisk trying to clutch up for the Falcons. Low HP on both. Magisk from bottom of the board looks to take this first in overtime for the Falcons as he's staying here.
Oh,
2 rotating around. They're getting boxed in as this mid push takes shape. Dexter's got eyes on. 20 seconds though, there's no time to change your mind, no time to go back, and Twists flash through, fights them head on!
But still activating.
Also, they didn't smoke small pit.
Yes, that's
I mean,
true.
sure, you're speeding up, but one guy can do that. And
Yeah, you should take your time to eliminate some of the crossfires.
right, Magus got to spam a clip and reload before anyone was out taps to sort of pressure him.
5 players on.
Well, I think,
All right.
he's talking specifically about NAF, because he was saying save, save, bot from NA.
I wonder if Twist just
Still
calls
waters
something.
towards that great nade. Very nice nade. They need to punish Magisk. If they don't, he's going to lock this down. Rotation's here. Niko's joined the party.
They've at least thrown some util this time, but that's clean from Magisk.
Beautiful.
I mean, ever since that clutch, he's felt like a whole different player. Re-energized, yelling save at him again in this 1v4. Falcons talk the talk, and they wouldn't though. Russell and Co on the move over. Now it's dead straight away. But here's Keith. Give me the round, Keith. Give me the pistols. Bring me the pistols. For this purpose, I'm Jason Lake. Let's go. Bring me the pistols, Roland. Straight from Poland, hot and fresh. There's a third for Ultimate. On for the ace right now. As that sequence at 3 has looked to rob this round away from Falcons. Ultimate with all 5.
Poland won.
Yeah, maybe just let him get to the side before you guys check.
Yanko didn't like that one very much.
Great post.
Didn't like that one very much, Harry. That wasn't for him. That was for us.
What are you holding?
That
Like,
was for your boy Keith. So I said they didn't have to do it in terms of the pressure over towards short. The reason they felt like they did is because they thought they had lost long, which they had because they had given it over. It was really just flashes early. So a little bit of pressure forced liquid
centimeters.
Yeah, that looks about right.
first kill for Tessus on this map, and it's a massive one. Round winning, one would say.
Could be a whole lot of fun for your Friday night. Still money for a Falcons buy, don't you worry about that. But if they do drop the ball on this next round of play, going into the final, they're going to have...
He's not talking, but he wants 2 bottles, so 3 bottles total.
I've been told by the producer you're fine.
No, I definitely could do more work. I may have been handed a bottle.
Curiosity gets the better of him. And Curiosity kills the Kixan. Ooh, another tag on a Niko. Now, last time you tried that repeat, didn't work out too well for Ultimate. So maybe he goes a bit more passive here. Magisk and Dexter alongside him try to get out long. JKS does not falter, though. Dealing with that first player pretty quickly. Dexter with the trade, at least. That's something, some leverage. The water's been delivered. The rush is so locked in, he won't even realize.
He's behind you.
You can take a Falcons to water.
Is he here?
But you can't make him drink. As they go into B. Oh, Twist! That is a what?
The graphic case, but he's all things. That's just his range right there. Nice range on that HE, but okay,
oh boy.
Big entry, making a chance for a double.
Hello.
Caps away like these sort of setups quite a bit, causing the distractions. Wonderful, covering off apartments, and then again, when you hear the op running away, you think it's safe to just turn that corner with some aggression. Every time they think a position is safe because they've got the in the lanes that are providing the opening access here.
Yeah, this isn't how it's supposed to work. I mean, you'll take it. You'll take these rounds for sure, perhaps, but I think it's going to be enough. There's just not enough clock for this. There's just not enough. They have to plant the bomb, and they've lost it. They have lost it one way or another. The time will do the same as the guns. A Navi fine 9. Right with it. Impact coaching right there. Or they might not need them. Great entry for Bit. Looking for the follow-up story, though. Flying around with the 5-7. Now reinforcements on. Do they keep him safe? Do they realize he tucked? Oh, my goodness. Doesn't matter what they realize. JL deleted. 5-7 might be enough. And it's headshot after headshot as Story is ready to keep this going for another chapter. He'll run it straight down in the pit. It's all Story.
Need to do is give out some quick fist bumps and get into that force buy. Nice attempt from McGill to offer up a great defense with that Galil in the back of the site. Maybe that was what Golden was saying in the timeout. A little target strike onto Alexi B. But then they kind of flee.
We'll give it an attempt.
Oh, the Niko
Maybe not jobs, but space for jobs. And he's down secret, and Emma's deleted the ramp player. And this round, just get over. Time, if not kills. Kills would be nice, though. So, 1. That helps. And bought a lot of time. They don't have a kit. They really don't have the clock for this. This sustained fight is just going to be brutal. And now down they go. Emma stacks up 4.
They get the 5-7, so efficient, but it's just great coverage. JL all the way through this round. Gives them a second option when it felt like there was no options left for Navi.
Might need some more of those Tech 9s at the CT side. Peeked into by angles they're not watching. The mini walk is always going to be a risk.
I think it's going to be a challenging round from that point forward for Saul. Instead, manages to find 2 kills in a 4.
That's fine. And a mag 10.
Look at that.
Look at that.
His entry pathing is so great there. He avoids all of his teammates' flashes. They catch it perfect. Absolutely. It just happened again, though. They 4-man towards Secret without any resistance. At least, though, for the CT side, there's a reaction. Great punishment.
Got that space. Alexi down, out the vents. Can't capitalize Emma. It falls to bit, but a second shot as he fades away. It's all left to Wonderful. Wonderful or Wonderful? It's time to find out. Faking the tap and Story with the rifle.
You know, that's efficient.
Zuwu for the crown. Sejot. Here we go. And Azuwu battling their way out. This is where we saw a lot of success for them in previous Ancients. Bit fortunate to get around that corner with his life. Bomb planted, ticking away, but advantage, at least for the moment, for Saw. That's what the new additions have delivered for them. Big work off the dually. Sejot heating up. Many bullets, many kills. Looking for the ace now. Could polish it.
Already talking, making sure to maximize that freeze time right there.
Yeah, where it's... I respect what you're working with. These mollies, not going to respect them much at all. Sejot's still good for 1.
Couple.
This is bad. Couldn't risk the bomb there. Now everybody's here. You're sub 50 seconds. You got to think about the long rotate. And aggression could be coming in from Mutiris. He's trying to stack up with a teammate. Oh, now he's got the info. They're right here. They're right here. That's going to keep the stack in place. They're battling forward. Disaster on at the hands of Sejot. It's all over. Another 4-piece picked up, much like in the piss. Right? It looks like he knows where they're coming from. Just boop, pop, back, pop. Very nicely done. Really. This is the round. This is the round. JL 1.
See if it's used effectively, if they walk right into it, and that's exactly what they do. Bit the sacrifice, but Emma quick on the draw.
I got the ground. I killed deleted. What a shot. Azuwu dancing around the pillar. He's the backstop, the bastion of this team, but he's surviving. He's surviving. He's buying time, and he'll do it all himself. Journey over to join the Portuguese might just be where he finally gets his just due.
Behind it, they're going to have pretty open access, and Navi going to be looking for a retake setup. What's the next threat of aggression here for Saul after the post plant?
There's a meaty amount of utility for Alexi B to deploy, but you still need to get the headshots behind that. And so far, they're starting off pretty well. And this combo stack, Azuwu and Sejot, you don't want to go against them. Not in a pistol. It's the young
9
guns.
34 HP to defend up against a take here. You know, Bits, he's sharp, but he's going to have to ascend here. Not a chance. Story blasts him there as he turns the corner. They're going to have access into this bomb site. On next at Bad Emma. Trying to push through the smoke potentially. Molly to delay a bomb plant, trying to get those smokes involved, but Story just cuts him off at the cross, not allowing for any sort of safe passage.
On the smoke fade. Oh, Story could have just completely closed this. It'll be Agil instead. Where the first doesn't succeed, there's so many more behind to take the place. Now 4 rifles still up, and JL stuck, stymied, never gonna get a chance, not even in early for Pain. We know this is a team that can be very momentum heavy in terms of getting spun up, getting those vibes right for these young players, getting that energy, that voice off. Pressure on for Heavy God.
Sliding past the smoke.
Yeah, past him. Hasn't gotten info just yet. Util's gonna come through. Uh-oh. Dodges the flash, nicely done. Monesy's back on the angle. Heavy God out of bullets, and now Snow activates. Not even necessarily required. They've established the man advantage, but Bomb site lost, compromised. They want to battle fast. They don't want to give this over, and Mobs will risk his life in the flames to do so. To take command, now NQZ in an awkward angle, just trying to zero in the one. He'll do so at the cost of most of his health. And if this door opens back up, oh, big Sarah! NQZ pulls off! Just the low health. Not pulled. Trust his nerve, trust his resolve. And monesy doesn't know how low he is because otherwise the sidearm would be out. Here's the tap. Sticking on the scope. NQZ gonna risk it because again, the health is just abysmal.
On the other side of the door.
He is. And without hearing a second tap, he's not going to do this. Now it's going to come through. Oh, boy! Now the cavalry will come through here, but monesy, if he can hold on to this spot, this is massive because now they know where they can defend from. Only need to worry about double in control. Well, might still be some worries. There are many dualies here. Snappy shooting from Davideus. Oh! Snow out. Awkward fumble on the door. Snacks doesn't know which way to turn. And it's come down to the clutch. He's just going to stick. He's just going to stick. It's the full 10 second. Do you call his bluff? Hunter. Eventually you got to go look. And, well, there's plenty of time for that one. It's going to be A, but everybody's here for G2. Kill the Heaven player. That's important. Molotov might finish it. A spray down on 2. NQZ next to follow. Down. It was a heavy setup towards Ace. And now Pain. Do a full 10-all retake.
There's no kits for this retake setup either, so they're going to really have to rely on this flank up banana. They're moving quickly into the Glocks, but there are some quick kills offered up. They're crucially back from monesy, though. And now one more required. He finds all 3. They just throw numbers at the problem dude. G2 and monesy is
closing in the gap as Pain look to get involved now with guns in hand. That is a very nice start. A big Uzera getting frisky here on the car. He's covered off. Nearly an accident on that kill, but falling right into the line. Moms finds it. And while there will be a clear out in Boiler, this might be again a round where they're just on the wrong side looking into a bomb site. This next kill could be it. Oh, shot doesn't land, and NQZ. Money gained, rifles gained a shutdown just when G2 seemed to be taking that steam from Nuke and continuing it on.
Trying to cap off the half, and Snax has been very willing to get aggressive.
Check the cubby. Oh, they are watching. Kawa still gets some meat out of that. But it's going to be pressure onto these remaining 2 players. Rotation for Big Uzera is going to be a little too late. Got to get work done before he gets here. That's work. QZ, full of that hard work. Bombs dropped. Hold on the smoke fade. This could get a little weird. Big Uzera, though, presence revealed. Bomb back around the corner. He's trying to chase this in, but the ops back out from monesy, and he's just ain't missing. Not today. Not here. Not now. This half has been dominant. And Snow, good luck. Gotta risk it. Gotta phase the smoke. It's desperation here. There's a moment to maybe catch them in transition. But everything carries with it a risk, and Snow chooses to wait this one out instead. Has the kit at the least, but now that they're in post-plant spots, now that they're tucked in towards the pits, it's truly the pits for Snow. And down he will.
David brings it forward with a couple of quick kills. It was recovery mode, though, for Pain. They needed some shots to get them out of that one. They needed that trade into Heavy God right here. This is a big moment. Cow is landing that headshot and being able to provide the bomb defuse, but
you just buy back in here.
I think so. Absolutely. You're just going to look to buy back in. That's what you do right now. Try and suffocate him. But the shots that they're connecting on, why wouldn't you try it again with a Deagle plus an chaotic? But coverage offered up by Snacks initially. And we'll see what Heavy God was able to do inside the pit position. Taking the round into his own hands. He has been trying so hard for these duels and towards mid. Oftentimes not given the chance to succeed. Just not given the fights he's hunting for. So much.
monesy and Heavy God, the heavyweights here at Hunter. Looking for that knockout blow. Straight to the chin. Here it goes. That's the bomb. Once more. Not satisfied with this. Try to play the patient game, but now that Snacks has killed the banana presence, well, why not just hold on to it?
Snacks got out. Impact molly kill right there.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He bottled him?
He bottled him.
He bottled him! The rarest of things. monesy, the fast flick. That's not so rare. I feel like Snacks is going to try and knife him. Nope. Running through. Flash me through the smoke.
Boy.
They're going to do something cheeky. That's your one cheeky play.
No more cheekiness.
No more cheekiness. You kind of wasted all your util. But this should still be annihilation immediately. And indeed it will be.